Hello everyone, Dr.Happywolf here, aka Brendan Vandenberg. Welcome back to the video, guys, and welcoming you into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. I thought I would do a... Yes. Me. Alrighty. Alrighty, cool. I'm using my, my YouTube account. Not my actual YouTube account, but like my, I set up a profile just for my YouTube. So, yeah, we're gonna hop into Grand Prix here and play, I guess 50cc, play as Mario. Yeah, all this good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out, I think today, all the Nitro, Retro, and Booster Pack courses. So, let's hop into it. I thought I'd do a long play on Mario Kart 8 just to do the series. I was in between, doing 64 or this one, but I think we'll do this one and get around to 64, maybe 7 at some point. I haven't played 7 in forever, but I'd have to get my emulator working. So, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. So, here we are, first circuit of the Triforce Cup. I'm getting some massive lag spike. Let me turn smart steering off. Okay. Nice. I really love this game. I've been playing it a heck of a lot over the last few months. I've tried to get 3 stars on every cup. So yeah, I'm on mirror mode right now. I'm on the last cup, bottom right corner of which mode is it? Mirror mode. That's giving me some trouble. So I've been last few weeks I've had really bad allergies. My ability to game has been awful. So hopefully I get better soon. Do I have anything I can hold on? I can't see my items. Could adjust my webcam here in a moment, that way we can see items. We do have this, because I could hold it out right now. So yeah, I never did own a Wii U. I thought this game looked pretty good. I would play, I have a few memories playing demos of it at, like, GameStops and whatnot. And they had, like, Wii U kiosk. Guys, next week the Switch 2 comes out, which is crazy. That means Mario Kart World, which looks like just like an absolutely incredible game. Mario Kart's honestly, it's, you know, I did a video on that like first game I ever played, which what I said during that video is, that's the video I claimed my first game. That's the game like I first completed and all that. It could have been Wii Sports. My dad owned an NES, so it could have been something on the NES. I remember like, what's it called? Like, there was like a bubble game. With like dinosaurs that you put into bubbles. Dino Bubble or something like that, or Bubble Burst, something that I don't recall. Or it could have been Wii Sports, or it could have been Mario Kart Wii. That's one of my earliest memories too. Playing some Mario Kart Wii. So, good stuff. But yeah, I'm honestly, Mario Karts have just always been like my favorite game. This was the first game I got from the Switch when I got a Switch for my birthday. About 2018, I want to say, is when I got a Switch. And then what else? Mario Kart's... No, I think Lego Batman for the DS was one of the first games I got when I got a 3DS. But definitely 7 I got pretty much shortly after. Then a few years back I bought a GBA, and the first thing I bought for that was Super Circuit, so. Alrighty, here we are. Water Park. Yippee! But yeah, I'll probably wait to get a Switch 2. I mean, pre-orders are out right now. I'm not even sure if you can buy them when they're out in store, but video games are really expensive at the moment. I am working 2 jobs this summer, so maybe I could budget for one, but honestly, I just don't have all that much time to play video games. I have this summer, but it's because I'm like my drive to do anything else has been pretty low. I think I said this in the battle mode video, but I've decided to reprogram one of the games I'm working on. Let's forget to milk the video game. I've decided to reprogram that to just reprogram it from the bottom up. I'm keeping all the same models and assets and all that. I just had really sloppy code, so and really unpractical code. I tried to make a pickup system, and I just felt like ignoring all the tutorials advice, and I came up with my own, and it was working, but it was just very finicky. And I just encountered a lot of weird problems with it, so hopefully that doesn't happen this go around. If it does, I think it has to do with using an external hard drive to store the game itself on, or all the assets, and then Unreal Engine is actually downloaded onto my laptop itself, its actual drive. So, anyways, I'm gonna play a lot of Mario games this summer. Just kind of been in a Mario mood as of late. So, yeah. I need to finish that Odyssey playthrough. And I need to finish... what other games do I need to finish? I'm gonna play 64 on here. I have 3D All-Stars, so we can play 64, or 3D All-Stars for the Switch. We can play 64, what other games are on there? Sunshine. Sunshine would be a great summer game. And then Galaxy. And I do have a Wii, so I get that set up. We can play. I can purchase Galaxy 2. And there's some Switch games I want to play, so hope you guys are enjoying some Nintendo content. With being on the wait all week, I've been working on. I haven't reading the Hello Neighbor books, but we'll see. I haven't been able to write them for the last few days, but I'm on halfway through chapter 8. And so I'm halfway through the first book, and as I said, as I finish each of the books, I will make a recap of the book, or kind of explain the book. So yeah, Sweet Sweet Canyon. Honestly, I don't know if it's my favorite track from this game. I love the soundtrack though. Honestly, this is one of the coolest sounding songs in the game, so this honestly could be one of my favorites. Oh, yes. See, that song's so beautiful. I'm doing fine here on 50cc. I don't know if the CCs are actually make the NPCs easier, or the CPUs, but maybe it's just because I've had a lot of rest. Last night I tried to play Mario Kart, and I just I couldn't at all. So, seem to be doing alright today. But yeah. Let's see here. I start summer school next week, so videos uploads might slow down. But yeah, hoping to get some stuff done this summer. The Hell Neighbor 3 prototype came out. The second one came out this week, so that's been fun to play. Very challenging though. So. Alrighty. Now let me know any Switch games you want to play. Want me to play on the channel. There are a lot of games I've been wanting to get. ARMS is one of them. The 3D remake of the Wii U game, 3D World or whatever. Zelda's a series I wanted to get into. I played Ocarina of Time. I haven't probably touched it in a month. I've just got to the Fire Temple on that game. thought about doing a playthrough series of that, so if you would like to see that. Yeah, the Force Temple was so difficult, oh my goodness. Minecraft. I tried recording not too long ago, like, okay, I have a series going called Big Noobs Attempts to Beat Minecraft, and I had like three episodes recorded last summer, but none of them which I used, and then I don't know, I might not record it. I need to find some blaze rods, so that doesn't sound fun. I've just been like burned out. Honestly, kinda, I think a bit depressed. I kinda like, I've seen a lot of my friends this summer, but I've been like really isolated, like just doing college. Excuse me? But I was pretty isolated throughout college, so. Yeah, honestly, I think the CPUs might be a bit easier, and they increase their difficulty by each cup. Or it just is going easy on me because it's the first time I've used this account to play Mario Kart. Swamp Ruins. Okay, this one's pretty chill. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. I also do have live home circuit. Find somebody to play that with, or we can do a video on that. I need to fix my Mario though. My Mario's not working. I need to get a new Mario. Nice. I said I was gonna move my webcam. I am watching the gameplay through OBS Studio. Yippee! Alright, will I get the safe feature on? Yes, thank you. Nice, this one's pretty chill. So yeah, 10 years of YouTube, guys. I thought about doing a special, honestly thought about doing a special for a long time, but I'm not sure. I'll probably try to do more of those like compilation things that I've been doing. I'd love to take that shortcut. Thank you. Oh my goodness. There we go. We'll see. There's not really much I could upload. I guess the Roblox compilation. Those are pretty much only the games I've played. So. Ah, boo. At least it puts me ahead of the shortcut. Okay. Got some points. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. Well, that's really not nice. Okay. Da 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 da. But this game is really beautiful. I like it a lot. Nice. Oh, what? Oh. Also used to playing these on mirror mode a little bit. Getting a bit confused. I wonder how mirror mode works. I assume it's just like a filter, and then your controls aren't backwards, so I assume it just automatically inverts your controls to be normal. I'm gonna move this down a little bit right there. That's kind of a weird spot for it, but hopefully you guys can see the items. Hopefully it doesn't take away too much from the gameplay. but you can at least see the items I have. Oh yeah, we're at the awards ceremony. Our best course was Sweet Sweet Canyon. Of course it was, because the music's just so good. Yeah, and get struck by lightning. Woohoo! Princess Peach annihilating me with a red shell. Down, but down, down, bum, 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 down. So that's a really solid first cup. Congratulations, Mario with 60 stars. You unlock new vehicle customization. Okay, cool. I'll probably stick with who is it? You know what? Part of the lag might be is my laptop's not plugged in here. Let me do that real quick. And I really like that they added the music select screen. That's really cool. I do quite listening to the music. Okay, hopefully I get less lag since I plug that in. Mario, again. What I unlock? Those wheels. No, I'm keeping it default. Keeping it standard. Okay. Next up we have the Flower Cup. With Mario Circuit to start us off. Wonderful. Most Flower Cups are Mario Circuit, right? I think so. I know Wheeze is in that column. So. I don't know about DS. It's been a hot minute since I played DS. And yeah, this has really much been about it, what I've played. Alrighty. I didn't get the speed boost. Okay, so if you look at the map, it's in the shape of kind of what the 8 looks like, and then this is what they got the idea to do the logo. Because we are like in a there's like a shape it's in. Yes, it's in a shape, but it's like if you fold paper over, you can make this like interconnected shape. And yeah, you can see we're going upside down right now. You can see Peach's castle with no idea how normal gravity works in this, but yeah, we should be falling back up to the road, but since we have the anti-gravity things, I just realized that this is still a bit high, so hopefully that helps lower it a bit. Tilt controls? Excuse me? Who do you think I am? Dear goodness. Okay. Nah, I have my OBS messing up. Okay. I shouldn't have used that. Okay, how are we doing? What am I doing? Okay, map on. Tilt controls off. Auto accelerate. I don't mind if that's on. Actually, I might. Okay, that's what I deserve. Alright, how are we doing on placement? Fine? Okay. Get some coins back up. How do coins work in Mario Kart? I know it's like you get a speed boost if you hit 10 of them, I think. Is it you increase like exponentially by, or not, maybe just like up to like a certain amount for each coin, and then 10 is like maxed out speed? Because I thought there was also like a speed boost, so it's like I think when you get your 10th, is it only the 10th coin or is it each of the coins? I'm not sure, but anyways, having 10 coins is good in Mario Kart. Mario Kart World, it's 20. I think there's like a very slight speed boost in Tour. I played, goodness gracious, sophomore year of high school. I was addicted to Tour. My English class was swapped at semester. I had like a whole different teacher and whatnot. And that teacher I had the second semester was just like super chill. And I think he was like really stressed out with his job. And like nobody in my class behaved. So he was like, lucky if you get to the lesson. And he was like, okay, do this worksheet and then have the rest of your time. I think it was just like we had really You're like freshmen, you know, freshmen are kind of obnoxious, but that's how it is. That was after the year of the pandemic, so pretty much, you know, outside doing online school, for a lot of the people in my sophomore class, sophomore year was that freshman year, introduction to high school for us. So, um, yeah. Anyways, but I was behaved. I got my work done for other classes, so pretty much, I spent the whole time playing Mario Kart Tour on my phone. And throw those behind me. I don't really know if I need to. I know in some Mario Kart games, I think it's only the GBA. Is the GBA one brutal? There's like a Mario Kart game that's like, it's brutal. I mean, in the sense that if you hold items at the finish, it reduces points. I think that might be the GBA one. I could get a Super Circuit emulator. It might actually be on. I want to say I can get a GB emulator. I don't know if GBA is like the additional membership. I have the standard online membership. But that means we could play Super Mario Kart, where the rubber banding is insane. I think there's a shortcut up here. No, we have to get past the for some anti-gravity action. We have to get past. There's something up here we have to get past. Sorry, locked in, as they say. Yes, we have to get back to this little trolley area, and then I could see the. Oh, that was a drift. Okay. Okay, well, just don't let me get a drift. Don't get back on the road, Mario. That's totally fine. I think that's also... Yeah, that is a shortcut. I'll have to try that out. Try this shortcut out. You can get better at trying shortcuts, I guess. Go the normal route this time, I guess. This is honestly a really cool town. I'm in vibe with it. Okay, boo. Boo for the boo. No! Bad wall. Awful wall. Okay, this is chill though. Give me... No! Did that do anything? Well, if he would have gotten that, sure. Alrighty. Doing pretty good so far. This one's nice with like... Yes, it has smart steering, so like for people that aren't necessarily good at Mario Kart games, you know, because like everyone plays Mario Kart, come on now. You can't tell me you haven't been, well, maybe you could, but not generally like, you go over to somebody's house to have like a family video game night, and it's generally Mario Kart or Wii Sports or something. Or Mario Party, some people do that. I didn't, my first Mario, a friend, sophomore year or junior year. Junior year, I went to a friend's birthday, and that was the first time I played Mario Party. Not the first time I played a party game. I didn't really care for the premise of party games, though. So Mario Party would be fun, though. Mario Party seems like a cool game. So Flower Cup Twisted Mansion. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. It gives Luigi Mansion vibes. Luigi Mansion was a really cool track. That's another series I'd love to play. Play Luigi's Mansion on the channel. I emulated the first one over the pandemic. I kept getting stuck. There's like a double boss fight. Oh, you need a shroom to go through there. Okay, okay, fine, whatever. Oh well, at least we still have the lead. Go through the mouth here. Honestly, the soundtrack does kind of sound a little bit like Luigi's Mansion, and it sounds like the Luigi's Mansion Mario Kart track a little bit. That spooky atmospherical vibe. Yes. Oh. Alright, second lap. We can try some different paths here. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion would be a fun game. I really wanted to check out the third one, and there was an HD version of the second one, so try out both of those. Of course, that Nintendo price tag, though. Hey, the Nintendo price tag is wild. Oh well. If I get them, I'll try and 100 complete them. And I'll only get a game at a time, so that shouldn't be too bad. Give me time to recover, because I don't know how often I'll be playing them. This thing about adulting, guys. I say that, sophomore in college, but you know, 2 jobs this summer. I became a president of an organization I'm in at college for next year, so that's something. Responsibilities that I am not enjoying. Third and final lap. Oh heck yeah. Oh, come on, drift, buddy, drift. Come on, Mario, let's a drift. Okie dokie. Oh, tired. That's because my allergies are awful and I hit the banana. Of course I did. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Dun, 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 dun. Over the fountain. Oh, I love the. Yeah. I like Mario Kart 8 for that. Just how the camera angles turn, all that looks really cool. Doing good. One more track of this with so many tracks to go. We may or may not get the booster pack today. We'll see. I'm trying to think how. It's taken 22 minutes to do. So 10 minutes, nearly about 10 minutes per. Okay. 10 minutes per cup. That's fast, okay. What do we have here? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna snipe you. Okay, got a rainbow. Let's chill. It is almost June already. Dear goodness, my goodness gracious. Sunday, right? Yeah. Oh. Pride Month's coming up, guys. Happy Pride Month. Yeah. Alrighty. Can we make this? We can make this. Wonderful. Boing. Boing. Yippee. Tricks are fun. One complaint I do about this game, though, I mean, I can think of a few. Once I've been complaining a lot because I've been having a really hard time with mirror mode. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna, oh, bikes. I think there should be, I think, yeah, you can wheelie a few times in it. I don't know how, maybe there is a proper way to wheelie, because like in Wii, you just like, you flick, maybe it's using tilt controls, like do want to do some of that. But I think if you held down like jump and back to do a wheelie, I think that'd be like a good control for it. Because wheelies, you get some speed game, I think. So, or you know, just doing tricks in general is fun. Alright. I'm pretty good here. Go into anti-gravity mode, that's fun. Yeah, I can get the waterfall here. No! There we go. Drift. Okay. Oh, there's piranhas, baby piranha plants on the side. That's cool. I think we took a shortcut twice, didn't we? Yeah, we'll take normal route. Go under it. This is really cool. This reminds me of the Flood Mine roller coaster at Tomorrow City. I did a video last year of all the lyrics to that. That theme park is really cool. So, boing, 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 and okay, but okay. Alrighty, and just like that, that is the second cup done, the flower cup done. Let's see what I did my best on. My best was on Shy Guy Falls there. Alrighty, chill. Isn't there like another Shy Guy theme one? Dry Dry Ruins. Oh yeah, unlocking all this vehicle customization. I pretty much have everything unlocked for my main account. Except for Gold Mario. I'm working on Gold Mario right now. Okie dokie! Wahoo! We got the Chrism Slim! Wood, sponge, off-road. Those I need. Nah, I'll keep it standard. I'll be lame. Oh, we just did the Star Cup. Now we can do the Star Cup. Ooh, this one has some cool ones. Sunshine Airport's cool. Mount Wario's cool. I remember when DNTDM and Stampy played Mario Kart together. Thought this was really cool. Oh, I don't really think I really... a part of me wanted... A part of me wanted a Wii U when I was younger, but... I might get one for my collection. We'll see. Haha. Ooh, Animal Crossing. That's another series I wanted to play on here. I need to do more videos on New Horizons. But yeah, I could start with some series on here. If I did ever get a Switch 2, I'd get a new copy of New Horizons, and we could do a... I've done my personal island at least once in a video. I want to do something for Animal Crossing's 5th anniversary this year. My goodness, guys, I can't believe it's been 5 years. I literally cried when I saw the trailer come out. It looks so beautiful. I was a bit disappointed it got delayed, but I cried because like the new game looks so amazing. Animal Crossing New Leaf was what got me through middle school. Just sit and shape on myself and talk to my villagers. Hey, I had a New Leaf shirt that said "Antisocial, No Life." No, I was just shy and awkward, so I didn't really have friends. But then now I have all the friends in the world. It's hard to keep everyone happy because I have so many friends, but I do sincerely love all my friends. And I am shy. I'm not antisocial. There are some days where it's like my social battery is low, so I don't want to talk, but I love hearing what people have to say. So, oh, and more than the others, like I like hearing what people have to say more than like what I have to say. Because generally, I don't have much to contribute to conversation. So, I got a text message on my watch. Hopefully, it shows up on my watch. Let my phone vibrate. Let's see here, drift around the corner. Oh yeah. Look at that. This is spectacular. Boom. Nice, get some coin action back up. But yeah, I would like at least to like maybe like pay off all the homes or whatnot for different series. That I could do on official. I could do GameCube on official hardware. Maybe I would emulate though, just for the sake of YouTube. But I could do that one official. I could do. I have City Folk. I guess I'd do City Folk on official hardware. Unless I got. I think they're only like at $5, but you can get like a USB Wii sensor and hook that up to Dolphin Emulator and do that. I would have to emulate both Wild World and the other one, not City Folk, New Leaf. Sunshine Airport, that was pretty smooth. What's going on with my watch? Twitter is going off my watch. Or X, my bad guys, my bad. It's like all the come and goes now are like rebranding to Maverick. I'm still calling it Maverick. Or no, wait, no! I'm still calling it come and go. Oh my goodness. Go call it get and go. Be really old. Ooh. Oh, also happy, like, isn't it like Mario's 40th anniversary this year? That's pretty cool. Next year we get the Super Mario Brothers movie 2. We get the Switch 2 this year. I don't know about any 3D Mario games, although it looks like, by the looks of things, the new Donkey Kong game is made by the team of Odyssey. I heard people say it looks similar and has like a similar feel and all that. That's pretty cool. Donkey Kong 64, that's a game I haven't played. That's the series I want to get into in general. Oh, this song's beautiful. I vibe with it. Oh, heck yeah. So, what do you guys think about World with, you driving over the water instead of... I mean, it looks pretty cool. With you drive over the water, you don't drive in it like in this game. So, that's cool. That's kind of adding new stuff to the game. Yeah, it's like new gimmick is you can like rail, like you can, there's rails you can ride on. What else? It's open world. You have to drive to each track. I think there might be a standard mode where you can select on the map. If you have to play through it pretty quickly, but I'm pretty hyped for it. I'm sure I'll have some friends that get some Switch too. So maybe I can ask them to borrow it to do a gameplay video on it, or maybe I can maybe at least let me play it with them. Why did I use that? I was thinking there was like a mushroom and I could save myself there. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get a although honestly, to be honest, oh, I used that coin. I shouldn't have done that. Probably the moment a red shell started coming up for me, I'd switch over to something else. I would use the horn to stop the red shell, even if it meant a blue shell would eventually come after me. So far, so good. Yeah, this game isn't like, I don't think it's as picky with like points, because it used to be like you have to do so many like with I think it's GBA. I think I saw like Nathaniel Bandy play it, but it's so like specific about playing. Goodness gracious. Like, you can't drift, you can't use items, you can't have items when you cross the finish line. This sounds a lot like Music Park. I think it is like, it's a Music Park sequel, you know? It kind of sounds very similar to 7's soundtrack. Oh, I didn't realize you could just see the racers on the... Yeah, that is the track. Okay, cool. Bye, Princess Peach. Mario said, bye-bye! See you later! Thank you very much for playing my game! Ooh, the effects on the screen. Are those different for each... See, I get, like, hyper-focused and driving. I'm just doing 50cc to take it all in. Oh, yeah. Yippee! Heck yeah, crazy party going on here. Missing all these coins here, that's fine. Here we are, lap 2. Got like a rave going on in the background over there. I don't know what's holding those lights up, they're cool. Maybe they're just spinning, that's what's holding them up. Getting too distracted by the detail, hold on. I'll take the alternate path here. Alright, and steal my items. Actually, wait, where's the alternate path? Way up here. So yeah, generally I think I take this pink path, and I don't think it has... Unless we get to this part. Oh, and then it does. Okay, fascinating. No, I've never realized that. Maybe it doesn't do that when you're on like the faster ones. Oh, look at that. That was magnificent. Give me my coins back. You think this is like actual currency? I mean, yeah, coins, you know, you think it would be actual currency in the Mario world, but, you know, it's like, you know, you have like Mario Kart TV and all that, right, in this game. So it seems like it's more of like a sporting event than anything else. You think there's just coins for the sake of like giving us new kart unlocks, and it's not actual like money. That could be the case. I think Mario gets his paycheck from this at the end of the day. Although I'm sure Mario's fine with that, you know? Bro has merchandise, #1 video game movie in the world, unless Minecraft's gonna overtake it, but... my nose is itchy. Get back up to 10 here. So we didn't really get like a speed boost in the sense like a stepping over like a boost pad or something would give you, so I think it is just it increases our speed. Alrighty. This is so cool. Oh look! Oh, its pipe is. Oh wow! Wow! LED light lit. Oh my goodness! LED lit warp pipes and piranha plants. Okay, my goodness gracious, my nose is dead. Okay, we're doing good. 45. That means we're already on the last cup of this track here. Mount Warrior already. Okay, kind of zoned out there, I guess. Oh yeah. So this one's cool. This is one of the tracks where they're not interconnected. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're like getting off a helicopter. I didn't realize that. That's cool. This game's so neat. Yeah, what was I gonna say about this? So, oh, there's like a little shortcut there. Okay. That's fine, that's all it does. Take this shortcut. But yeah, this is one of the... I don't know if this is the only track in... Well, I guess if you can count like the tour tracks, because they have alternating paths. But... this is... well... even if it's like a track that's like split up into multiple sections, like in 64's Rainbow Road is, this one is like its own ending spot. It doesn't loop around like it's not a circuit. So it has a starting spot and it has an ending spot. WarioWare is a series I might want to check out. That one always looks cool. I barely ever take this path, so I'll take it. Oh, but yeah, it does... oh, there's like 3 possible routes there. Okay, cool. Alrighty, and here we are, third and final part here. Go ahead, increase us to, You hear this song in the credits, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh, there's Shy Guy's snowboarding. Man, the attention detail in this game is so great. Absolutely love the art style of it. I'll comment about the booster pack when we get there. But yeah, I have some pros and cons about it. Alrighty, but so far taking all this and it's beautiful. And land. If it was Tour, you want to get those extra points for holding on for as long as possible and, you know, lose my items. But that's okay, because we are crossing the finish line of another first. Yeah. So, all the background characters that are dancing right there are 2D, which is fine. Like, if I didn't know that already. Which, it looks normal. It looks normal for that. It doesn't look like they don't look out of place. They still do look like 3-dimensional, but when it comes to Tour, it's blatantly obvious that they're 2-dimensional, which isn't cool. Mount Lario was our best track. Star Cup. It's kind of... it has that like bluish color. Not quite a teal. It can be a teal. Turquoise? No, not quite turquoise. But it's like it's in that range. It looks like Rosalina. Rosalina is my main in just my main account. Rosalina, I guess I can make... there's a cart that oh, I don't need those, no way. The monster wheels, isn't that what Toad uses in the movie? Mario uses the standard cup. Peach uses a bike, I think. Cloud top. Oh, okay. This one's cool. This one's cool. Starting off, this one's cool. And I'll show you why. Because it's Mario Kart. Duh, of course it's cool. Go ahead. For the sake of saving time, I'm gonna skip it. Oh, that's why I'm playing on 50cc. That way I had more time to check out the. Hahaha. Scare him a little bit. But yeah, this song that plays, there's a part of it. You know, this, I think this is themed after one of the galaxies. What is this track called again? Wait, is this track... what is this track called? Isn't it Garden something? Like Sky Garden? So this, yeah, this is based off... given I haven't played Galaxy before. But this could be based off of... you know, the Garden Cup or whatever from Mario Galaxy. Which I will play, no worries. What I was gonna say... as I think we're about to get to it, just jam up the music real quick. Listen, listen, listen. Here we go. That right there was a little bit of Gusty Garden Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy. Honestly, banger song. You know, honestly, one of my favorites from the Mario soundtrack. I can jam out that song any day of the week. When I work out, one of my favorite songs to work out to is Level Complete from the Mario movie, which is just like a Mario melody. But it has Gusty Garden Galaxy in it. Beautiful song. That one's about to get zapped. That's not fun. That's not cool. Should I take this one shortcut that comes up here? I could try it. Hey, I did it. I did it! Talkie talkie! Dun 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 dun. Okay. Go this way this time. If I haven't. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, boo! Come on. Yeah, we're way ahead, so we're okay. Alrighty. Mario number 1 India. Check my watch, make sure nothing. Just tell me I have to work tomorrow and work today. Okay, that's fun. But yeah, Gusty Garden Galaxy, guys. Great course. Great game, I think. I haven't played it for myself, but I know Galaxy's loved. Bone Dry Dunes is one that I was thinking of. I think that, well, there's Toads in this one. Aren't there Shy Guys as well? Yeah, there's some Shy Guys in this one. Second race, alrighty. 3, 2. This has a similar, you know, start to the song as, well, a few other Mario songs, I think. When they throw coins at you. Yeah, they do that in a lot of courses, don't they? There's some in Tour that they throw at you. There's some in... I have to think. But yeah, there's a lot of tours where... a lot of cups where Toads would... yeah. Tracks where Toads will throw coins at you. I think Tour is a fine game. I like Tour. I never checked out the multiplayer feature though. I don't know if it's still implemented, but yeah, I never got around to checking it out. And like me, I mean, I checked it out with my whole family when it came out initially, but you couldn't like play multiplayer. It was chill. I'm glad it exists. I did have a DS emulator, which, you know, that collector control on phone, but I do quite like Tour. Take this longer route with no anti-gravity. Oh, the skeleton, the bone dry piranhas. So yeah, this one is similar to the other one with a landing part right there. It does give a very similar vibe to the minecart one, the Shy Guy Falls. If I'm not mistaken, that where you can hold it down long enough to do a purple boost. If I remember hearing it correctly, I don't think that was implemented in Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I don't know why I honked there. Yeah, I don't think that was implemented for that version. I think it was new to this one. So if you do time trials, I think it might be the same ghost data from... I mean, of course, until you get up to like the booster pack courses, which then use new ghost data. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe any of the booster pack or any of the Nitro and Retro Cups of the default game use that new purple boost. So you can hold it down as long as you want for the purple boost, and well, I'm terrible at beating. I'm trying to beat some of the staff ghosts, but I've been pretty terrible at it. Guys, literally, I cannot believe it's next week that World comes out. I've been so hyped for that game. Just new Mario Kart in general. Not saying I haven't loved the heck out of this, but get some Bowser Castle action. So I assume, yeah, it was originally just 8 cups when the game came out, which people thought was short. And yeah, when it initially came out, it didn't have a battle mode and all that. But was it? Did you have to buy the DLC? Yeah, I think you had to buy the DLC to get. Like it introduced 4 new cups after that for like normal Mario Kart 8, which added like the F-Zero tracks. It added the crossing track, the Hyrule Circuit track. Which are all included with the default price of... Okay. With the default price... Excuse me. Of Mario Kart World. Or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But yeah, initially I don't think this game had a battle mode or whatnot when it first came out. Honestly, this is really cool Mario Kart. Of course, people have been playing it for a long time. I guess I can see why you need something fresh, but still. This one's nice to come back with. And I bet World will be a nice one to play with like a family. But this one, you know, with having that smart steering and all that, it does give you advantages. Although it doesn't have auto drift, which I don't really think you really drift that much in Mario Kart Wii. Is that when that one was in? I don't know. When I played with my family, you don't really seem to drift. When I play with my friends who are like, we're like Mario Kart tryhards, then yeah, of course we drift, but okay. Oh yeah, the laser action. Nice that Bowser's pointing that way. I don't really, you know, I've been playing mirror mode, but unfortunately I haven't really realized. I guess it's maybe because I'm not too familiar with the, Okay, I played 8 a lot when it first came out. Not when it first came out, when I first got a Switch. And then I really haven't played it that much, as I said, not really until recently when I've been really... I've mostly played the booster pack, but... you know, recently I've been trying to go back and get, like, all the you know, 3-star ratings. So... My goodness, this game is so beautiful. I love it. Alrighty. And there we go. what I was saying is I don't really, when I'm playing on Mirror Mode, I haven't really recognized that there are certain tracks where I know, like, oh, wait, this is totally reverse as far as what direction you go, but that's been a few tracks. It's most of the tracks I've been familiar with, like the Wii tracks, and yeah. Waluigi Pinball, I'm sure, will really trip me up when I get around to playing that on Mirror Mode. Alright. 50cc. Good speed. There, especially when I've been playing on Mirror Mode and all that, I've had to turn on smart steering a few times just because I'm going way too fast to not fall off the edge. But 50cc is nice and chill right here. Nice Rainbow Road soundtrack. Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. Splatoon turned 10. Splatoon 2 was one of the first games I also got for Switch. On my actual birthday, I got the Switch, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Splatoon 2. And then for Christmas that year, I got Smash Ultimate and Mario Odyssey. But yeah, honestly, love the Splatoon games. Honestly, I've been jamming out to like I haven't really played it all that much. I've been trying to play the campaign mode. Or the, story mode, whatever. Come on, Leica 2. Yeah, haven't had enough coins taken from me already. Okay. But there is a... What is it? Is it Sea Urchin Bypass? Is that what the, Special Cup? No, not Special Cup. There's a battle mode that has that featured. So... Oh dear. I like how this Rainbow Road's a space station. That's pretty neat as well. Oh, there's a bullet bill coming up behind us. Crazy. I like how there's still like the Rainbow Road sounds that are very iconic. The Mario movie was very accurate with the sound effects. I'll give you that. Hot take, it was kind of goofy and all that at first, and they were like, yeah, Chris Pratt as Mario. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Jack Black as Bowser. But, honestly, and what is it, Charlie Day as Luigi? Honestly, like right now, like in the video games, you're used to hearing Mario go, wahoo, yippee, okie dokie. So, but I think like when they were made more like as characters, I think like all the actors did a really good job of bringing them like to life as characters, more in the sense of them being like personality-wise and speaking dialogue, other than just text on the screen. Cause I think there's a few times where Mario talks like that, but nice. Best one was Bowser's Castle. Solid. Okie dokie. 120 coins, let's go. Might have unlocked all the coins by the end of this. I'm not sure. I don't know how many coins you have to have, but dun dun dun. Alrighty, yeah, and so that's everything that was in Squirrel Glider, the Waddle Ring. Standard, can be lame like that. Alright, how do we want to do this? Do we want to save? I don't want to forget. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll play just the rest of the Nitro Cups. Well, technically these aren't Nitro Cups, these are DLC. We'll finish off the top row. That's how I generally play it, is I'll play the top row and I'll play the bottom row. So I just don't want to forget to play these, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play these. But technically, the order, if you wanted to play it as far as when they officially came out, you would play Nitro Cups, Retro Cups, and then I think you would do that one cup I almost selected. Was that the Crossing Cup? I don't know. You would do, then you would do the left top one, or the right top one, then the bottom. Oh my goodness. You'd go up, down, up, down. That's how you. That's the order you would do it in. Yoshi Circuit. This one's chill. Really like this remake. It's kind of disappointing that, like, you know, each game kind of, I think, freshens up the track a little bit and adds something new. Unless it's DS, where it takes away, but that's because of technical limitations. It's still cool to see some of those tracks on DS. Yeah, I think some of the shortcuts are taken out of this. I think there's like only one shortcut right now, maybe not even that. I never knew them, but I guess like GameCube has like a underground tunnel, which I recently learned about, so that might be cool to check out. This little loading area gives me vibes of what track is it? Toad's Harbor. If we had a shroom, we could go to that waterfall right there. Where else is there a shortcut? I mean, yeah, if you have shrooms, you can go like between the piranha plants at the end. I love how this is a live orchestra. The Yoshi Copter is back. Okay. Yoshi's Island. I don't know if I played that one. I played Super Mario World all the way through. Mario Motors. Cool. What was I gonna say? Tour doesn't really add anything new to this one. It looks just like the 8 remake, which is fine. I was a bit disappointed, like, wow, Nintendo putting, you know, all these 8 tracks on here and making them look like 8. I mean, they were retro cups. I don't think there were any, like, actual 8 cups on tour, unless I'm wrong about that, but it was like, wow, I can't believe they look exactly the same. But I guess you can't always freshen them back up, especially the newer ones, because they look so good. Mario Kart World has a cool art style. It's cool that it's open world. The visuals look fine. I don't think they're going to be as like complex as this game, though. Not saying I'm not excited for it, but this game has beautiful graphics. But I think we're at a point where, you know, unless you're like literally, if they wanted to make Mario look like super realistic, they could. But honestly, I think we're at a point where things look so good, and like audio is like so like fine tuned and all that, that even if you like, sure they could say, oh, it does have better audio, it does have better, like I'm sure the technology is better, right? But it's just hard to tell, you know, that like it pretty much gets to the point where it's like pretty much unnoticeable to the human eye and unnoticeable to the all that, which is really cool. Which is really, really cool. Excite Bike. I might have played a little bit of Excite Bike. When they released like the NES and SNES classics, my dad had an NES classic. He had an actual NES, but he had an NES classic, so I think I like went through the library and tried each of the games. Was Excite Bike a game that came back, or was it only a GameCube one? I know F-Zero has had games. That's a series I really haven't checked out, so I couldn't tell you when like the latest F-Zero came out. I know N64 had an F-Zero and all that. I know there's at least 2 F-Zero cups on here, right? The big blue, whatever. And there's one more. Then there's a Crossing Cup, and then there's High Roll Circuit. I do like this song, it sounds quite nice. I feel like I can vividly remember gameplay of Excite Bike though, so. Three of 3 laps. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like Mario does have different animations there for every time you know, jump over, but supposedly, right, if I... Yeah, which way you turn when you do a jump will make Mario, like, do a, like, or make your character do, like, a trick in that direction. So that was me, that last one there was me, flicking it to the left. Oh no. We don't have, oh, if I'm, pay attention to the road. I don't think we have anybody really coming, but we can do that. Might as well take this coin, and bada bing, bada bam. Mario #1! Okie dokie! Nice to hear Charles Martinet voice in this. I think the new guy's doing pretty good. I heard his voice in the Mario Kart World trailer. I was like, it's a bit high, but I guess that's how Mario sounded in his early days. Mario does have a high voice. Oh well, the new guy's not doing good. I was quite impressed with his voice, and I haven't actually played Wonder, but I played a demo of it at kiosk and all that. Okay, Bowser, backy. This one also gives me heck when you know, trying to get 3-star ratings. I think 150cc. This one was giving me the most trouble with. It could have been mirror mode as well, but I got through it okay. Quite tired. Or just... I can't say I'm quite tired. I don't know. Just had a lot going on. A lot in my mind. The moment one thing goes wrong, I, like, freak out. I just sort of been panicking. Like I was, like, panicking all second semester. And, like, my grades are actually really good. Like, I had, like... I mean, last semester, the semester before last, my fall semester didn't really go too well. But this last semester of college was like, I mean, it was really difficult, but it paid off, like, really well. I had, like, 1 C and a few B's and a few A's, so 5 classes I had. 2 A's, 2 B's, 1 C. That's not bad grades at all. So. And pretty much I did like a dual credit in high school where I could just go ahead and take some classes that'll give me college credit as well as credit for high school. Give the name dual credit, but yeah. Yeah, fortunately I have like 2 more gen ed classes, but none of them were like I had like mostly science classes. And those are really hard. But fortunately I don't have any more of those. I have 1 math class, but it's like teaching kids math. So multiplication, division, multiplication, subtraction, whatever I didn't say before, you know, main things there. Maybe some fractions, but yeah, it's mostly just how to teach it, which I think is more the challenging part, because you're going to have to like explain, well, if this student doesn't understand it, here's one way you can explain it. But that should be chill. And then, I think I'm not mistaken, by next spring I'll be doing some observations. Practicum, that's what they're called, practicum. Watching classrooms, and then another 3 years I'll be a teacher. I'm kind of doing this like teaching job, not actually as a teacher, but I give lecture, or I guess by definition what a teacher is. Yeah, I'm at this place where I teach kids how to make video games, which is pretty chill. So Still learning myself, but it's like block coding. Eventually I will have to learn... Okay, this is an F-Zero track, I think. Is this the circuit, or is this the other one? I think this is the circuit. Nice. F-Zero is all about going fast. Given that Mario Kart can be, you know, given what CC you pick, but also kart racing is a bit slower. Although I remember, like, at my local, like, I have a local arcade place that has go-karts at it. Remember when I was old enough to use the faster variants of them? Or, yeah, for them to set my, like, you know, kart's vehicle to go a lot faster. I was not ready for it. I'd always take the corners really, really slow, which kind of gave me the advantage to win, but our friends got mad at me for that, but it's like, seriously, like, I'm scared out of my mind. I think how old I had to be, like 14 to use them, but I don't think it was like until I was like 16 or 17 when I tried them out. I mean, I think I was already driving and possibly already had my license when I used them. When I first got my license, I was terrified of driving. Now it's pretty chill. I mean, I still am, you know, it keeps me on edge sometimes to make sure I'm driving safe, but yeah, I really did not want my license at all. I would, like, couldn't sleep at night because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to drive, and all these wrecks happen, all that, you know. But fortunately, I didn't really have too many accidents. I think I've said this. I put this one role in theater that made me, like, really depressed because it's, like, really violent, and it just really bothered with my head. And one night I went home, like, after rehearsal crying, and I accidentally backed into somebody's car. Fortunately, I'm sure they weren't the happiest with me, but eventually forgive me. I was fortunate not to have to, you know, replace the door from them, but I still feel really bad about that, you know? So, but that was, like, the only incident I had. Don't drive when I'm, like, on the verge of tears. That's my life lessons, but fortunately it wasn't, like, nobody was hurt or anything like that. So, no wrecks, no anything like that. Yeah. Plan to keep it that way. Plan to keep it that way. Oh, that's cool. There's a city below us. Sorry guys, you hear my disgusting allergies. I'm trying to think what time I took some Dayquil, see if I can't take some more later on. Oh, and let's fall off the track again, because that's like a hobby of mine. I love that. I absolutely love falling off the track. That's Falcon's logo, right? From Smash Bros. Is the F in F-Zero Falcon? I don't know. I don't know anything about F-Zero. I got a message. I'm getting a message. Don't forget summer classes begin Monday. Ah, that's scary. No, it's not. I'm taking like a chill class. I think I like have to learn how to read the children. If you couldn't tell from some of my Hello Neighbor videos, I'm awful at reading a script and pronouncing it at the same time, so that has me a bit scared, but oh well. Best was Yoshi Circuit. Yoshi Circuit. I don't think that's what the track is called, but nice. Single player. Grand Prix. 50 cc. Yeah, if you look at the Cat Cruiser, okay. Meow. Alrighty, the egg cup. Oh, that was called Yoshi Circuit. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Baby Park. Okay, a good rendition of it. I think the song gets faster with each lap, and I like how the lights flash during the final lap. Is it 8 laps again? Like the original? And just like, yeah, look at this. Like it works with the anti-gravity, and it looks really awesome for a theme park. And of course, the song is just absolutely slaps. That's like about the only thing the DS version had going for it. And it had that battle mode where, mission mode, where you like race like the King Goomba. But outside of that, not much going for it. But yeah, it gets faster each lap, and just look at this. This is just absolutely beautiful. Da 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 na 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 da na na na. Da na na na. Da 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 na na na. Got a star coming up on us. Pretty chaotic. I've had some difficulties with this one. I had like restart it 3 times when I was playing on for myself. But I know aren't character items kind of coming back a little bit for oh, it's only 7 this. Okay, I just realized it's only 7 this track. But isn't it coming back for like certain character items? Aren't they coming back for World? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I know Tour has like specific character items, but it used to be there were certain items that Okay. Look at this. Look how the side's set up. That's really cool. This one looks really cool, like the roller coaster going around it. So nice. Wonderful. Blocking Mario's face here, but oh well. Halfway through the top row. 4 more rows to go. How long have I been recording for? I've been recording for an hour 21. Maybe for the sake of playing, I might only do maybe for the sake of recording, I'll only do you know, not booster pass, but I'll get around doing booster pass. I think I'll do one big battle mode video as well, where I like swap between the games when I do a long play. So I want to play in 64's battle mode. I need to get around playing Double Dash's battle mode. So that might just be one giant video. I did you know, battle mode and mission mode in one video for Double Dash, because that was a lot of content. Or mission, yeah, not for Double Dash, DS. Battle mode, you just kind of check it out. Yeah, it's fun, but I also don't think I've properly checked out Double Dash's battle mode, because I don't think I unlocked a lot of the stuff. Like when I was younger, I never unlocked, like, I didn't even know there was like a Rainbow Road or all that, because I didn't have it unlocked. So oh, that canceled out because I was gonna say that would be a crazy drift to, you know, really save me from going off road, but alrighty. And I like that some of these, not all of them, but some of these tracks when you do get electrocuted, they save you from falling, from like losing your glider. Alrighty, here we are on the final lap. Doing pretty good. What am I mean? We're doing pretty good, guys. We're literally been in first all 3 laps, I think, of each track. Been in second a few times, but got caught back up, so that's good. Yeah, nice and chill. Trying to think, are there any GBA? Have we seen any GBA tracks for? I bet there are some in World. I don't remember. I don't think we've seen them yet. I don't think there's been any 8 tracks, which makes sense, because 8 Deluxe would be supported on Switch too. What else? Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'm sure GBA ones will come. I think the SNES one, isn't it like one big massive SNES, like the gimmick is each lap is like a different. That's complicated, but yeah. Okay, the Wild Woods. This track looks cozy as heck. Alrighty. Beautiful song as well. It's like Woods. Lost Woods from Legend. That's what honestly got me into Zelda. I remember watching a YouTuber called Thomas Game Docs who did a video on... There's a lot of videos on Nintendo stuff. But he did a video on like this Shrek game for like a kid's console that stole a lot of music from Nintendo. And one of the songs it stole was Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. And I'm like, wait, I gotta check out the original version of this song. And I'm like, holy heck, this song is really beautiful. And I listened to it, and then I kind of forgot about it for a year, and I listened to it again. And I'm like, wait, yeah, this song is really awesome. And then I'm like, wait. And that's all I've been listening to for like the longest time is like The Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda. And then, yeah, instead of playing Ocarina of Time, not doing too good on it. I did enable cheats in my emulator because I got so frustrated with Phantom Ganondorf. And that's like the first temple, the Forest Temple. So, yeah, that's pretty wild, but oh well. We'll have to play it again. I can't find out actually how to enter the Fire Temple, so. Up. Thank you. It takes a while to start getting into the temples and to unlock young Link, or old Link. So I'm a good amount of ways into the game. But I'm sure there's a lot more. Did I do Water Temple? No. I might have. I'd have to remember what counts as completing it. Yeah, Forest Temple was a pain to get to. Forest Temple was a pain to do. That's because of Phantom Ganon. I guess the premise isn't that bad though. You just have to play tennis with him. Yeah, practically that's what it is. It's tennis. Now I could do some Wii Sports tennis. That was like my go-to game. That and bowling. First time I was introduced to my step family, and I don't think it was the first time, but there was like one night I got to meet a lot of them. We're all hanging out and played Wii Sports bowling, which I was like an addict of. And I was strike after strike. If it wasn't a strike, I was getting spares, and it was like, who is this kid? So, chill stuff. What do we have next? The Animal Crossing? One of my favorite game of all time. I was asked what my favorite game was. All I could say was Animal Crossing. I'm sure there's a few more out there. I would say Hello Neighbor is my favorite franchise, but Animal Crossing's fun. And then Mario Kart. Mario Kart is awesome. I mean, it's the reason it's the #1 selling game on the Switch. Hey, New Horizons is the second though. Okay, Slider. He plays a handful of songs. Tom Nook. Mr. Rossetti. Hear that little buzz. I think if you're close to him, you can hear his theme as well. Blathers. Able Sisters. Who do we have here? Rosie. Don't know your name. I might be able to tell some of these villagers' names. Have different fruits here. So yeah, the seasons are different. Our coins were changed out for bells, which is cool. The roost up here. Cyrus and I don't remember her name at all. Retail. Husband and wife. Reese? That'd be Reese. That might have been Mitzi. She was a villager in the GameCube game. Oh, that was her introduction. I think that's Rosie. I think that's who the cat is. And there's Rover. He is the Mayday event in New Horizons. Ooh, the train's up there. You know who isn't seen in New Horizons? Gracie. I'm sure I could scan her amiibo figure. Not amiibo figure. Her, did she get an amiibo figure? I don't think she got an amiibo figure. I think she got a card, though. Oh yeah, they do change out what a bell looks like. It's a star. Okay, fascinating. Have there always been stars in the bell bag? I never have learned that. Okay, cool. I knew what a bell bag looked like. But I guess not, if I didn't know that the stars were on them. Fine, Mr. Rossetti, I saved and quit, I promise. I don't need your reset service. Actually, I did during the Mayday event quite a bit. That's like the first time I used it. I was pretty sure I was going to go for absolutely no, The Roots. Good song. Was this redone? This might have been re-recorded. It sounds higher quality. Did the Roost appear in Amiibo Festival? I want to say I have the... Well, I mean, I guess I forget. Isabelle had 2 different costumes. Crossing Cup was my best cup. Cheese. GBA cheese. Nice. But is it gonna hit us with the credits? It's not. Retro Off-Road, those used to be a go-to card of mine. But yeah, my main at the moment has been Rosalina with, there's like a really cool bike. It looks like just a standard motorcycle, but there's a really cool bike. I use the Hyrule Glider. I don't remember what wheels I use. It might be those wheels, but it might not be. Ooh, we got some Woo medals from Mario Kart Wii. That's excellent. There's a tractor out there. Cows are now playable in whatever it's called. Is this the returning track to the world? This might be a returning track to world. Those were appearing as a returning cup in 2 in a row. That was kind of a bit weird. I mean, given we did have the booster pack, but Moo Metals isn't a bad track, so it's chill. So halfway through the DLCs, I mean the original DLCs. Oh, cows don't spin you out on this, they just slow you down. That's good. Maybe if we're going at a certain speed, they would. Monty Moles, okay. But yeah, Wii's is a great game. My first introduction to the Mario Kart series. And I have played all of them, except, if you want to get super specific, I guess I technically haven't... Well, no, I've played... Yeah, because I played Mario Kart 8 on kiosk at, where was it? Like, you know, GameStop and whatnot. Walmart. But where have I played? I don't know if I've ever played, which one is it? I guess technically I've played every single Mario Kart. Have to wait to play World, but Dude, that start is crazy. Okay, bye, Shy Guy. But there's like actual like arcade. Again, I've played live home circuit. So unless there's like, you know, like the actual physical Mario Kart arcade game, I have not played. Well, that bullet bill's a lap behind. Ooh, that's not fun. Poor guy. All right, step on it. Step on it. We don't. We are a full lap ahead. Okay, we are okay. But yeah, I haven't played any of the physical Mario Kart arcade games. Outside of that, I can say I've played every Mario Kart, so that's good. GBA Mario Circuit, I like how this one is. This was chill. I liked Anti-Gravity. It was in the movie. I don't know if it's in... No, they're kind of going for more of like a realistic vibe with, Given, yeah, you don't have gliders in this one, you have like wings. They've went back to like typical Mario Kart where it's, before vehicle customization, you can just pick a vehicle. But it might... I don't know if it has any zero gravity at all. But I think that was like a really nice feature of this game. I like how like a lot of these other ones can be reimagined for I like how they can be reimagined in 3D, and I like how you know, they're executed, and like this has like this whole sideways thing here, which is neat. And just all the detail it has. With DS, I'm glad we got to see like a lot of the tracks back. Like when you cut out some of the features that make them iconic, that's kind of sad. Like Mushroom Bridge does not have. I think you can still drive on the side of it. Maybe not. But like it doesn't have like. It has the Why did I do that? I have no idea. It has the shroom shortcut. But it doesn't have any of the, like the warp pipe you can't use. I don't think when Peach Beach was remade for, which one was it? Mario Kart. Oh, goodness gracious. Whatever track that was. Man, I'm completely confused. Peach GameCube. When it was remade for Wii, it didn't. I don't think it had the warp pipe. But it's always cool seeing warp pipes work in like a Mario Kart game. You can drive through a warp pipe in Mario Circuit from the GameCube or the N64. But it's like you're driving through one. It's a tunnel. It's not necessarily you're warping through a pipe. Same with pipe. There's another pipe one. Anyways, more warp pipes in Mario Kart would be cool. That's like a... We get to see a lot of warp pipes. When Pianta's... Sunshine's again, I need to get around playing. This one's probably a favorite of mine from the DS. Lighthouse. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, chill. Gonna go for a little bit of a dive here. Oh, what will that look like in World? Would it automatically go into like the motorbike, the motor boat, whatever? Yeah. Or will it will Lakitu have to catch you? Because I would imagine you have to be at like a certain speed to. But are there like floaties that come out of your car? That might be how it works in whenever World comes out. Next week, guys. Next week is absolutely mad insane. Oh, I'm hearing a blue shell. And I see one on the map. Alrighty, we're fine. Are we still a lap ahead? We're still a lap ahead. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's 50cc for you. Maybe it is like a bit. I imagine it is a bit intended to be a bit easier because it's a lot slower. If you're going for more of a challenge, you are wanting to go faster. I don't think Shine Thief. I think Shine Thief returned to. Shine Thief returned to this game, but I don't think Shine Thief is returning to World. I think it's only Balloon Battle and Coin Runners. And then we are getting a mission mode in that game, which looks really cool. Hopefully we get to see bosses and all that. See, that's what makes that game so unique. Given some of the missions can be a pain, like I had to film that video like 3 times. And I think there's like a secret 9th boss, but you have to get a star on each of the tracks. So. Checking my watch. Ooh, IGN I think just posted something about Lego Animal Crossing. That's cool. For Mario Day, didn't they release a brand new what was it? They released like a Mario Kart. I don't know if I don't think it's like one that's compatible with Lego Mario. They might make one of those. That'd be cool. But there's one that's oh my goodness, what am I trying to say here? There's like a Lego, like Mario in his standard cart. There's a Lego of that, which would be super cool. Okay. Oh, that's a. I thought I had a coin there. Okay, wow. I am tripping. This looks a lot like a Moonview Highway. I mean, yeah, they're both cars on the road. I mean, with the forested area and all that. These remakes are awesome, though. Whoa, Mario Kart and Mario Kart. That's still, that truck is still themed after the first game. Big old semi-truck. Yep, keep taking your time, Mario. Although those were eyes on those, were like some Cappy eyes. Cappy! Cappy's cool. Cappy's frustrating sometimes, but Cappy's cool. Guys, I know whenever I was uploading those Mario Odyssey playthroughs, this is the last time I played Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey's a great game, though. So we'll definitely be playing some more of that, hopefully this summer. Long plays are easy to make, because I have to, like, editing just takes, like, a lot of time. I have to wait for it to upload to my editor, and I have to sit down and edit it. This, I just record and upload. I'll put in the effort to make a thumbnail, but those, like, taking a thumbnail only takes, like, a minute. Like, 5 minutes max. There are some I try to make pretty unique, but yeah, I just slapped together a thumbnail. Especially doing the Hell Neighbor thumbnails I make, I just like put whatever game I'm playing, put like a screenshot I find of it, slap on the game's logo, and then put me dressed up as a neighbor from, I think I dressed up as a neighbor, that would have been 7th grade year. So, about a year after the game fully came out. So 2018. Those coins just spawn in? Huh. They kinda look like it. Oh well. Apart from that, everything looks preloaded, so it looks great. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I didn't notice them at first. Is that a Galaxy-themed tour bus? Galaxy Air. Oh, it's brochure for Galaxy Air. Okay, so that references Mario Galaxy. With a Luma on it. Bananas. Banana peels. And there we have it. That is our first Retro Cup done. Excellent, excellent. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Nice. Our best one was the GBA. Is that Mario Circuit from GBA? Might be. That was the Shell Cup, another vehicle unlock, 210 coins. So we're doing good. We're doing really good. Excuse me, I'm a bit tired. Oh my goodness. I said a lot during this video. Always tired to do videos. This one I've tried to have a lot of energy for. No. Is that an Inkling car? A Splat Buggy. Yeah. Splatoon theme with a mushroom on it. Maybe that changes based off your character, because I think the emblem changes. Okay, we did the Shell Cup. Now for the Bandit Cup. Dry Desert. Okay, we got some good cups on this, but Dry Desert without the, I don't know. Does Lakitu just pick you up if you drive? Hold on. Will it show it in the preview? Maybe no, it won't. No tornado in this. Which, like, why would you make this if you don't have the tornado in it? And then, no. Oh, hello, Pauline. Hello, Rosalina. Bye. Bye. That's how Rosalina says it when you drive as her. Also, I think Lakitu just picks you up and you drive for that center thing. I don't think you get eaten by the, like, piranha anymore. Was it P the piranha that eats you? Wanna find out? Wanna, like... Yeah, we don't get eaten, see? Boo. In no tornado. What the heck? You think of, you know, keep Mario Kart cool. Ugh. Okay. Not doing too good right now, but that's okay. We're still in the lead. Inkling behind us. Yoshi in last, just got a bullet bill. Okay. Oh well. Soundtrack still fire. Still having fun driving, so that's alright. And visuals are still very appealing, so. I think the desert track, unless we're getting a new one, I think the desert track they decided to remake was Dry Desert from... Isn't this one called Dry Desert? I don't recall. This one might just be called Dry Desert and then Dry Desert. Okay, anyways. The desert one from DS, which was remade for Mario Kart Wii. That one is making a return in World. I think it has like a tunnel thing, you could, or like a pyramid you can drive through, kind of like you do in Mario Kart 7, Wii's desert course. Does, okay, now I'm trying to remember, does 7 have a desert course? It surely has a desert course, right? It might be like that Shy Guy one. Like the Arabian one? I mean, that is somewhat set in the desert, but you're mostly driving through like that marketplace, like town area. It's been forever since I played 7. 7 was like, I played the heck out of 7, but okay. Although honestly, I don't think I'm gonna unlock everything for 7, so I need to do that at some point. I need to unlock Rob. I really want Rob for Mario Kart DS. Rob is like my favorite. I thought Robs were super cool. Like when I first learned what a Rob was, my goodness, they're super cool. Rob is my main in Smash Ultimate. Okay. We got this. Keep going. Yeah, of course we got this. Unless I completely stop trying, I think we got this for the rest of it. I don't want to be, you know, getting greedy with that, but don't want to jinx anything. But I think we're fine. Didn't Plains 3. This one's giving me heckin' mirror mode. Finally got through it though. Once you get to some of the harder ones, it's like you either stay in first for like all three laps, or you yeah, you either stay in first for all 3 laps, or you okay, it's like the last minute you lose first, or if you don't have first, I think the CPU kind of gets a bit easier on you during the 3rd lap if you haven't had that opportunity to be in first. But it's like, why go through like the whole thing of doing 3 laps, especially like doing a whole cup, only to get like the one on tour that has Mario Kart circuit? No, not Mario Kart. What on earth am I talking about? The one that has Yoshi Island, the Yoshi Island theme track. That one, literally, I went through the whole cup and I got final lap of the final cup, and I got 2nd, which, you know, it's not bad, but if you're going for that 3-star rating, it has to be first every time, and it's that 3rd lap that matters. So, oh, I was ticked. I was ticked. But so far, so good. Been used to playing this on mirror mode, so I have to remember we turn this way. Yeah. We're doing pretty good. Got this. Coming up between 12th place here. Should have used that coin. I'm waiting on the grab one. I was gonna save that in case we got like hit by something, and then we need to get coins back to keep up our speed. Okay, got a bull bill. Good for you. All right, 9. One more coin, we got 10. Full speed back up. PD Piranha. A boss in Sunshine. I've been watching Daco play it on his Nindako channel. About halfway through his series, I think. Maybe not. I don't know how many episodes he has, but I got through the episode where you were introduced to like Bowser Jr. Mama Peach. I'm your mom. N64 Royal Raceway. Heck yeah. Now this is a cool track in the actual N64 one. You can drive right up to the castle, and it's from Mario 64. Beautiful soundtrack too. Oh, this is the same song used for like the Luigi track in that game, right? Yeah. Because you get to hear this one in this one is from 7. I just remember the soundtrack for 7, but I have been listening to the Nintendo Music app, and 7 was added not too long ago. They added more songs from Splatoon the other day to celebrate its 10th anniversary. I really want them to add the song Onward. They need to get around to adding Onward. That's a beautiful song. Yeah, here we have N64. Probably the castle seemed after N64, so... I mean, it's Peach's castle. They all kind of look similar to an extent. Mario Odyssey has like an N64. I mean, the feel of it is themed after Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario 64. But I think there are some Mario 64 rooms in the castle. I do jump through paintings again on that one, so which is neat. Nice callback. I saw a post the other day. Would you rather Mario Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3. I think we need Mario Odyssey 2 before we need a... Ooh, okay, good. Finally got to put that to use the way it's intended. Personally, I think we need to get Odyssey 2 before we get a full-on, what is it? Mario Odyssey or Galaxy 3, but also it's been a while since Galaxy, so you know, I don't know. I really liked Odyssey though. These are electric carts. They sound electric. They sound like the toy does. The GBA Ribbon Road. That one, you actually, it does feel like you're a toy because you're in a kid's bedroom. Tracks like that are cool. Waluigi Pinball is a really cool track. Yeah, I like unique tracks like that, like TikTok Clock. Waluigi Pinball. Of course, that's Waluigi Pinball is probably my favorite track of all time. Which is like the most, yeah, it's the most basic answer ever. But no, seriously, I do. I made a Valentine's box one year that was like an actual pinball machine, and it played the theme to Waluigi Pinball on it. But Delfino Square is also probably my favorite. I love the song of Delfino Square. And I have for a long time. Even felt really playing Mario Sunshine that much. I didn't play it when I was younger. When 3D All Stars came out, I probably have gotten through the first world, but that game came out during the 2020, so I haven't played it since then. I've been working on N64, Mario 64. Alright, final track of the Banana Cup. This one's solid. It has that DK swing in here. I don't think he wrote the song for Mario Kart DS, but the guy that wrote the song, like DK Swing from Donkey Kong Country, I did a research paper in college. I got, like, my English teacher was like super cool, and I had to do a paper called Academic Curiosity, so we had to got to pick any topic I were interested in. And I haven't gotten around to writing music for my video games. So that's like a topic I haven't really touched on. So that's why I decided to write my essay over making music for video game music. I went over the history of it, but yeah, he wrote this, like the main part of this song that like features the like songs that actually appears in Donkey Kong. But let's try a shortcut here. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Try at least once. But yeah, I wrote a research paper on the guy, and then he did aquatic ambience. Da-na-na, 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 awful. Safe? Not safe. Boo. I was gonna say if Lakitu was still holding on to me, probably would have been safe. Oh well. Oh, I have to do that in front of me? Don't blow up on me. Okay, good. Frogs. Frogs are an enemy in. My dad got a whole bunch of Wii games from one of his coworkers in Donkey Kong Country Returns, one of the games he got. Let me play that one again. But hasn't that one been made, like, remade a lot? That one was remade for the 3DS, and that one was... And Tropical Threes was made for the Wii U. Was maybe ready for Switch, but then yeah, then they brought back the original Tropical. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. But then they brought back the Donkey Kong Country Returns. Hey, speaking of Donkey Kong, new redesign, look more like the Mario movie. I think he looks more like just classic Donkey Kong almost. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. No, I guess not. I guess I kind of can't see how it looks like the movie more, but Oh well, it's a cute design. I think it fits his personality better with the new game. We get to see how he's not just big bad monkey stealing Pauline and throwing barrels. That's really my only experience with Donkey Kong. I think I did rent. I think I rented Tropical or Country Returns a few times when I was younger, from like Family Video or. Yeah. I was gonna say take a shortcut, but nah, not worth it. Can't see if a blooper anyway, so. Alright, throw that behind me. Alrighty, Banana Cup done? It makes sense if this is the Banana Cup. Or wasn't the last one Banana Cup? It would make sense if this was a Banana Cup because that last track right there, Donkey Kong theme, has a ginormous banana in that little temple area. Yeah, that was Banana Cup. I was correct. Best was that. Was that no? That's an SNES track, isn't it? It sounds like an SNES track. Congratulations. Oh, it's on top of a barrel. It says Mario Kart, not DK. DK. That song slightly appeared in the movie. The Mario movie is honestly probably my comfort movie. I don't really watch comfort movies. I probably should though. I would send it for Christmas. I absolutely love that film. Alright, Wario Stadium. I have some things to say about Wario Stadium. So, I think it's a really cool remake. The first one's fine. Now, I mean, this is totally fine for, I guess, the DS, but it uses the same song as Waluigi Pinball. Now, Waluigi Pinball, the song is an absolute banger. So yeah, it's cool to see it back. And I think this remix fits the stadium really well. Because it has like, it sounds like a little bit of like, I guess the first one did kind of have an organ in it like that. And it sounds more like ballpark. And I think it fits the stadium really well. I was kind of disappointed that when they brought it over for when they brought it over in the booster pack, that it uses the same song as this one. I was really hoping they would just remake it, because the one in that game sounds like a lot more like a video game, but like listening to it right now, it sounds fine. Maybe it's grown on me, but at first I really didn't care for this remix of it. Oh well, I think if they just kept with the original, maybe not that, but like the tour version sounded fine. If they just kept with the tour version, that'd be fine. But it saves on storage, I guess, that it doesn't have to reuse any assets. Why did I use that right then? Oh, that was awful. That was an awful decision. I could have waited to use that. Got my coins up. Maybe we'll get... No, we won't get all three there. This is a cool little shortcut. Because this wasn't in the other version, it's hard to imagine what it looks like. I guess I know where we're at, though. I'm trying to remember the DS version over this one. That's a bit tricky, too. And of course, this wouldn't be underwater in that version. Yeah, that's like a hill area right there. Alright, we're back up to 10. That's good. Going crazy with the drifting and DS feels wonderful. And this is a pretty good track to drift in. I want to say the mud is out of bounds in that one. Maybe not. I feel like aren't you higher at least, though? I'm not sure. It's still Waluigi Pinball, Wario Stadium. I guess the songs run on me. Of course, when I wanted to make a comment about like how it doesn't sound good, it sounds fine. Probably after recording this, I'll go back to saying, oh, I don't really care for the remix all that much. Now, removing some of the cool sound effects from Waluigi Pinball. the remake was not cool. You can hear the little in the intro to Sugarland. This one's nice. This was probably one of my favorites from the GameCube originally. I don't know what it'd be now, but still this is probably my favorite track from the GameCube. The song is so beautiful. Just in general, Double Dash's soundtrack is really beautiful. We can take a shortcut in this one because we go underwater. This would normally be a stage hazard in normal Double Dash because underwater driving was not introduced into until one of the versions. 7. Okay, I think I said this in the last video, but I was gonna it's kind of a shame that they went to numbers. Now they're going back to titles, but we've had it for the last 3 games, not including Tour, numbers for the title of each of the games. So Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, and then this is just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but still numbers. If you want to count this as an actual Mario, yeah, it's still Mario Kart 8. I don't think you'd call this a full-on other Mario. Oh, well, I was too busy distracted by the side over here. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh well, GameCube physics are slippery, so this one's a bit challenging, but this one looks like a really good remake of it. Northern Lights, the fireworks, the atmosphere, it's beautiful. I mean, it looks, compared to some of the other tracks, it looks great on, HD, but it doesn't really, I don't think it really stands out as much as it does on, the GameCube. Actually, speaking of favorite tracks, I'd probably say Mushroom Bridge because of the shortcuts, or Mushroom City. The Rainbow Road is also really neat, but I didn't really unlock the Rainbow Road when I was younger, and I've only played it through once. I only played it. Honestly, the only time I played that Rainbow Road was maybe I did emulate it on my own a few times. Double Dash. Well, I did that Double Dash Longplay, which I might redo in the future, because I was kind of quiet during that video. But why did I use that shit? Oh, I shouldn't use the coins then. Oh well, we're fine. I need to save those coins for when I actually need them, like when something like that happens. Anyways. Alright, this has been fun. Good track. Probably would be awful this a Double Dash show. At least when I was younger. I don't know how bad it was doing when I did that playthrough a few years ago, but hey, I unlocked something new, so it must have not been too bad. And bada bing, first and finish. Yeah, what was I saying there? First and finish? No, first and yeah, finish and first. That makes more sense. Guys, getting so tired. Oh my goodness, I generally don't get midday drift until I don't know. What is it? It's 10:30 a.m. right now. Music Park, solid course. I was gonna say something, but I can't remember, so oh well. It's probably so frustrating. Like, finish what you're gonna say. Welcome to life of ADHD. It's awful. I think this isn't about being up early. I woke up at like 3 a.m. I think from possibly a bad dream. I don't recall. A dream in general. Or maybe my back was hurting. I don't know. I woke up. Yes, my back was hurting, so I woke up, stretched, went back to bed, but I had to get up at 5 a.m. So I've been up for 5 hours. I can see a blue shell in the, yeah. Haha. Music Park is a neat concept, and oh, we're just in space like Rainbow Road. Okay, fun. Alrighty. Speed going. Ah, it's so neat. Like, yeah, like the... Are the fences meant to look like, not clefts, but like, it's like the lines, yeah, they are. Like the lines you actually use to read music. So it's very Western inspired. Notes do look different in Japan, don't they? Isn't there like... There's Western music and like sheet music looks different internationally? Or maybe it's... I want to be China, would it? I think it's Japan. No, maybe China and Japan have their own versions of reading music. And then over here we have our standard Western way of reading music. I was never all that good at reading music. I took a music theory class, I got an F, so... I'm sure when it comes to making a soundtrack, I just really have to think of a melody and like arrange them like something like FL Studio, which I'd imagine would be possibly a bit easier, but... We'll see. Trying to take the shortcut here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, nice. My friend playing. My friend is playing Rayman Legends. That's really cool. You can get that on Steam. That's crazy. Oh, I should get that on Steam. I kind of want to check out Rayman at some point. Hey, let me know if we see Rayman on the channel. Ooh, N64 Yoshi Valley. This one's cool with all the alternating paths and whatnot. Yeah. Go this way. Try to remember which ones we didn't take. Is this one the barrel? Kinda looks like it. Nice. Mario's bike looks a bit more pink with it being in the sunset. It's pretty bright for an sunset. Although given I've been staring at the screen for like over 2 hours now, which probably isn't healthy. Normally I wear blue light glasses. Oh well. We're making good time. So I think we have, what, 3 more cups? Okay, we'll go this way. Is this the awesome cave? Yeah, this is the awesome cave. Is it a cave in the first version? It must be, right? Yeah, there's some caves in 64, I think. Well, there's like an abandoned house. Ooh, that was close. Waterfalls. I had N64 on my Wii to emulate. Wasn't very good at that version, but you know, I check it out from time to time. I also love time trials, you know, exploring everything. Okay, we need to go left up here. I don't think I've been left yet. Well, maybe I did once. I don't know. Am I safe? I am safe. Okay, wonderful. Which way to go? Oh, we can go this way. Oh. Get a double, that's nice. Nice. Some of the songs, when they're like in the faster version, sound like they've been re-recorded, or maybe just some of them are just sped up. I imagine the tempo would be hard to play at. The songs already, as they are pretty fast, so. But I'm sure Nintendo hires the best of the best musicians when they record this stuff. Is that the raccoon? The Tanuki cup? The leaf cup? Yeah, that's a Tanuki. Oh yeah, there's an outline of Mario in a Tanuki suit. I'm super cold. My fan's on. It's summer. It shouldn't be super cold. But it's been rainy the last few days, so. Rain for like a week. So, yeah. Yeah, 3 more to go. Okay, 1 more. What did we unlock? Triforce tires. Okay, we are unlocking some Zelda stuff. Okay, that's fun. Keeping it classic for the Standard Cup, though. Alright, this one's cool. So this is the last of the just normal Mario Kart 8 tracks before we get into the DLC of Mario Kart 8. And then we'll get into the booster pack in another video. And in the future, we'll do Battle Mode. Let me know in the comment what game you want to see next. I can pretty much do any of the ones I mentioned. I'll have to check out getting a... I haven't had much luck getting a 3DS emulator to work. Tamagotchi Life, that was a game I was thinking about playing. I'll play some Tamagotchi Collection. Like, I literally cried. Like, I cried when I saw, like, the Animal Crossing trailer, but I also cried when I saw the Tamagotchi Life, whatever. I was literally gonna make a video. Like, after I was watching Direct from my mom, I was literally gonna, like, go into my room and, like, make a quick video about it, but I didn't. But, guys, super hyped for Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. Literally, you know, that was just announced, like, back in February. I can't believe it's already March, going on May, no, it's not March, it's May. May going on June, my goodness. Guys, next month's June, halfway through 2025. Holy heck. 5 years since 2020. Dear goodness. Time's just going by. Which is chill, I guess. You know, when you have stuff to look forward to, it's, like, nice. You know, like, when you're younger, it seems like time takes forever for something to come out, but when you're older and you just feels like you don't have time to take it easy, but you know, just life is just constantly going. It's like, oh, this is already out? Wonderful. Ba-da-da-da-da. Excellent track. Really love the remake here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Bana. Doing pretty good. I say that like 50 times this episode, but you know, I'm not gonna have much of a challenge. That's 50cc, so I bet my theory is right about the CPU being nerfed. Oh, this does switch sides. Or maybe it's because I'm playing on mirror mode. Maybe it doesn't switch sides. You can either choose to take the straight path or the crooked one. Ah, lightning. Coins. Alright, back up to full speed. Throw a banana behind us, why not? And look at that. Finish in first. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. Yes. The cup after this is Hyrule Circuit, which is fun. And the last course of this cup is in 64 Moreau, which honestly feels a bit short for this version. It'd be cool if they had an option to extend the lap count. Is that something in World? I feel like I heard that's something in World. It's either this is something that is happening in World, or yeah, this is either something that's happening in World, or what else am I trying to say here? Or it's just that you can either turn on or off the whole having to drive from one spot to another. Just because you're like lack of time. Like, yeah, if you have 10 minutes to kill, 10-15 minutes to kill, you can easily knock out a cup. Are there any cutouts in this version? It doesn't look like there's any cutout Goombas. Oh, that's really cool that they have that little bit of, you know, underground theme. It's also just a cool track in general. Looks really well on the Switch, so. I really like how, when we get up here, I really like this right here. You get to go on the block, so it like feels like proper Mario. That's one of the things I like about this version. It feels a lot like, I guess 3D Land is what was like the big thing, so it feels like actual like Mario. Like you're playing Mario in Mario Kart, not just having Mario in it. And this portion right here, this was just like a straight line almost, but now it has like that anti-gravity. It's a really nice addition to the track. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, there are. Look at that. Cut out right there. Flowers. Okay. Fell behind a bit. Peach is kind of about ready to cross over. Got a red and a blue shell coming. I bet the red shell will cancel out. Yep. Never know for sure with those. Old school Mario Kart. Oh no, you bet every item that came your way. Oh, I fell. Oh, that was something. Try going on this side of the... Ah, missed it. Oh well. Nice. This is really cool. Corn plant slide. An actual slide. Isn't this what this track is called though? Corn plant slide? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, well, yeah, because that entrance thing kind of looks like a theme park slide. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is going to be like a water park ride. I was going to say it's a bit disgusting driving through a sewer. But the water looks to be clear, so maybe it's just us driving through it. As Matt Pat would say, Mario Kart is one of the deadliest games in the world. But yeah, in addition to driving through sewer water, makes it all the more dangerous. Who knows what diseases are in that? No, but this water looks pretty clear, so I think we're in the good. Wouldn't drink it after driving through it. Oil and all that. Is this the last cup? No, we have it in 64, it's okay. And this will be the last cup of whatever it's from. I remember Wii so perfectly. Well, I can't say perfectly, but like... I remember Wii pretty good. That's the one I've probably played the most of. I've tried getting on all unlockables. Still have some ways to go with that, but Alrighty. I don't think the shortcut's in this one, but there is like a shortcut in Mario Kart Wii that you can trip out the game. The whole course, quite grumble grumble volcano. The angry volcano that falls down. Doesn't the volcano have a face in 7? I think it does. Or Wii, I think it does. It's a very Nintendo Wii thing to do of it, so. And like GameCube did that. I think going for more of that realistic feel with this game definitely doesn't have it as much, but. Also, I have no idea if there is, what? If there's. Crud. What am I trying to say here? Oh, tight road here. I have no idea if, I'll have to, when we get to the tour ones, I'm not sure if they have faces on them. I thought it was always a bit weird. I thought it was a bit weird to put faces on things. I mean, it's like a character, sure, but just like having, like... I think, you know, that you can have a fine mixture of too many things have faces on them, like... Double Dash is just like everything is sentient. Every single tree, faces on it. Every, like, the pillars have faces on them. Like, it's a bit excessive. Have a few things have faces on them, sure, why not? Like those, like fireballs, yeah. They can have faces on them. It makes sense because they're like, they're not like burning out. It's fine if they're sentient, but anything else, no. Okay, N64 Rainbow Road. Let's do it. Stretch. Whew. But yeah, honestly, with this one being cut into 3 laps, it does feel a bit short. Like, I know that's excessively long, but it's still a great track. Like, the remake makes up for it. I guess I could see how, like, on the N64, it's like, oh my goodness. There's fireworks, which, yeah, are cool, but... Are there? Yeah, there are fireworks in this one. And there's the train. Oh my goodness, I love trains. I think I said this in one of my videos. But, yeah, honestly, I would have a train going around my room. Like, my whole house, like, model trains. Model trains are so cool. Like, watching, like, those Lego trains. Oh my goodness. I had a library. There's still a library in my state that's like entirely train themed, but at least their kids section is, and they had a model train going around their room, which was really neat. Down Rainbow Road, it's where you go when you die. I'll miss you again. Great song. I have a friend that we literally, every time we hang out, thrift shopping and jamming out the Mario Kart soundtrack. But every time we listen to either like GameCube's N64, GameCube's Rainbow Road or N64 Rainbow Road, we sing this because both of them are very similar. And this one's super cool. I think you're over a city in maybe you are over a city in N64. N64 is the one I've played the least. And I think I've played Rainbow Road only once on there. I think it was on like one of my like stepbrother's Wii's where he had like an N64 emulator. I think he had this unlocked, because I think he still has to unlock it. Maybe not. I don't know. But again, it's been forever since I've played N64. That's probably out of all of them the one I've played the least. Maybe GBA, but also I could run that on like online emulators, like on websites. So I think I put that a lot like 5th grade, 4th grade year. So. My goodness. Oh, that's the one I did the best on. Okay, I was jamming out to the music, so of course I was having a good time with it. Was that the Lightning Cup? Nice. 300 coins. Hey, that's pretty cool. With a cloud with face on it. That's fun. Black cloud face on it. That's cute. Not everything in the world needs a face on it, though. Alright, 2 more to go. Both from the DLC. So, what do we unlock? A cushion. It looks like a... What's that villager's name? Patches? There's a villager in Animal Crossing that... Stitches, maybe. Alright. Whereas Go mode from the Wii. Everyone's downfall. No, this one's pretty chill. This one made me aggravated when I was younger. That... DK Summit was fine, but I had like a lot of trouble with it. No, this would have had to been the hardest on Wii then when I was younger. Every character has a different horn. Not, well, maybe not like exactly every character. I think all the princesses have a similar one. But there are distinctions based off of character. Ooh, that looked like it was going to fall off there. Some drifting in. Oh, nice. That echo sound. Wonderful. Am I gonna slow down for this? Because I think also if you fell off there, because you would have to slow down like in case there was a minecart coming. But I think if you missed that jump, it would like put you on back on the main road, which is unfortunate. But... wait a bit to drift. Okay. World's Gold Mine, honestly, a solid track. Soundtrack's good to it. Cool atmosphere. I'll go on the main track this time. Main road. Oh, and you can. I think you can kind of interact with the minecarts. Would they do that anti-gravity thing that most of them do? They might. Anti-gravity minecarts, though. A really cool idea. It looks like, yeah, it looks like there still are some minecarts that work like normal minecarts would, because you still have like the normal track here. I like the little city going on. That was also in the original version. It's like more elaborate now. I like how the little Shy Guys make the sound kind of go along with it. I don't know if that was in the Wii version or not. I can't remember. But N60. No, what am I going about? Delfino Plaza. The guys. I just said their name not long ago. They sing along with it. The Piantas. Alright, take the shortcut one last time. Good thing we made that. Dear goodness. Come on. Nice. Mario number 1. Okie dokie. Woohoo! Nice. Let's go, Mario. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, hang it in there. Hang it in there. I think we're halfway through this cup. Right? No, or did we just begin? How far are we along? Second race? Ugh. Alright, 2.5 more cups to go. Mario Kart's tiring me? Mario Kart's my favorite game in the world. It shouldn't be tiring me. No, I think it's because these are the tracks I've really played the most recently. Because you know I've been going in the order they just went in. That's how I've been doing like mirror mode and all that. And I've had to play the heck out of these over and over again. So. Okay. Best thing to do is just slow down. Not even turn off the brakes, just don't accelerate. Maybe I shouldn't have went on this one, but no, we're fine. We had enough time to go through. Sorry, really locked in for this one. But again, we're like pretty much ahead. Like really safe. Unless like a lot of stuff goes down, I think we're gonna have a hard time catching up, so. Left drift marks on the Rainbow Road. What the heck? Oh, we're gonna fall off, but that's okay. Cool. Ooh, this one's really beautiful. Oh, I like that. I like the background to this one. Looks really good. And we're not anti-gravity, but still, like, it looks like, you know, the road is on a tilt. Ooh, that was risky as heck. All right, slow down a little bit. Don't accelerate. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, and Rainbow Road in the bag. Is this the last Rainbow Road? Of the retro tracks? I mean, at least until we get into the booster pack. I think there might be another one of these remade. 3DS's Rainbow Road was remade, and Wii's Rainbow Road was remade. Those are the only two, I think, listed in the NES or GBA. But I think those were the only two. Ice Outpost, okay. Good one. I played this one online the other day. Wonder how long the Switch is going to be online for. As long as they can make money for it. As long as, yeah, you know, they're doing what they have done in the past, where online isn't free, you have to pay, like, membership, so maybe we'll see online servers on a little bit more, but I don't know. Microsoft, and yeah, you had to pay for gold with the 360, didn't you? So, I'm not sure. That's been discontinued, I think, for a while now. That's unfortunate. I did have 360 when I was younger. Good times. I mostly play Disney Infinity and Mario Kart. Or not Mario Mario Kart on the Xbox is wild. Minecraft. I think I might have had a few other games. Plants vs. Zombies. I had a big library, but that's really what I remember playing the most on it, though. I might do some Disney Infinity videos. That'd be fun to do a playthrough of. I do own the game itself, like for consoles. I own the first one for Wii. I should probably get the 360 version, but I own all three of them. Well, I own one for the Wii, two for the 360s, and then I own, what is it? I own all three of them on Steam. So I'm working on remaking the neighbor's house in 3.0. Starting off the pre-alpha. Taking me a while, but should work on it more. I just have 50 million thousand projects with like no time or really no motivation to work on them, so that's my loss. But you can make like the first game. I think all the games after like 2.0 and 3.0 have like the previous game's features. And there were like a lot of pinball stuff in the first one, so I bet it's possible to make Waluigi pinball. And I think the third one introduced like a music making system, like note blocks, kind of. that work a bit differently. I think they work quite similar to how like Fortnite's note system works. Fortnite creative mode, that's something I haven't checked out. You can make some cool stuff with that. I'm surprised I got Hellneighbors 3 and Unreal Engine 5 game to work on my main laptop, but yeah, Fortnite no longer runs on that laptop, so it still runs on Switch fine. Who wants to see me play on Switch though, so yeah. I'm not sure how I did my Fortnite videos in the past. Maybe I did play on Switch when I made them. Alright, next we have Hyrule Circuit. I'm so excited. So we got new tracks for N64. The original 8 DLC. What am I talking about? Tour is... Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the tracks I will give you look really good. I think there are only a handful of tracks that look like Mario Kart 8 level good, like on the booster pack, but all of them are from Tour. Like, they've all been at Tour and they've just been ported over the Switch. And unless, I mean, technically, you know, because they say they are from Tour, they're all quote-unquote retro. Although Tour was still supported when 8 was out, or when the booster pack came out, but I guess, you know, I don't know. I think you have to get all 3 of those to unlock the... You can unlock a Triforce thing. And I think all of the stained glass windows are, they might be different, like, spirit stones. It'd be cool if they had, like, the Ocarina of Time ones. I didn't show it off, but, maybe you can't see it from this angle. Let's see here. What's really cool is, like, when we were leaving the castle, there's an angle where you can see, like, a ladder thing, which looks like directly right on the Ocarina of Time. Ah, boo, I really just switched. Okay. Let's see if we can unlock the secret. I think it's you have to get... That is how you do it. Makes a sound. Yeah, okay, there was the wind. I was gonna back up. Oh! Oh, accelerate doesn't let you back up. Why do I have that on then? Off. Yeah, right there, there's a ladder. So that's just like Ocarina of Time's castle, which honestly, this part's really similar. Like the forest right here. Well, this was in the castle town, but if this was going for Ocarina of Time. Which, yeah, what else would you base it on? Come on now. Could have based off Breath of the Wild, I could have based it off of Wind Waker, or I haven't played Wind Waker, or Twilight Princess. I haven't played that one either. Skyward Sword. I haven't played that one. Ocarina of Time's been about it. And some of the, like, guards up there, I think they're sorry if they're not. You guys, I love Lost Woods. Lost Woods is also called Saria Song, so. It'd be cool if they had the sages up there. They have their symbols, or what stone they're associated with. But. Also, the sages are different in every game, so. Alrighty, and that is all the what was originally included in 8 for the DLC. After that, we have oh goodness gracious. I'm banning it. Oh, it's a Triforce. This one was Ice Outpost. Okay, I was yapping during that. It'd be cool if the trophy had Zelda, or not Zelda, Link on it. But it doesn't. It's only... Okay, there's a car outside. Oh my goodness. That might have been my dog. My dog sometimes like growls in his sleep when he's having like a bad dream or something. Alright, but we have one more of the normal. We got Peach's Parasol. Keep it standard. And we have the Bell Cup, Big Blue. Let's see here. We have Neo Bowser. Oh, okay, this one is what has been frustrating me on freaking mirror mode. My goodness gracious. Okay. This one I've probably been pretty good at. I've done fine on all these with being on 50cc, but this one I've been pretty crazy at in mirror mode. With all the practice I've been getting. Still losing some, but over time I'll getting better every time I lose, so there's that. Great cup, by the way. I don't remember it from the 3DS that much. It looks beautiful in here. Honestly, I think the rain effect was still on the 3DS, which is super cool. But now seeing in HD. And I'm sure the detail is just through the roof. Got some anti-gravity section too. Don't know why this is anti-gravity, but it is. And I guess I can see it. They just wanted to throw... Oh wait, yeah, this part, okay. Because the angles are steep. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Got some Dry Bones, Paratroopas, and other guys spectating us. I'm wondering if those are the same animations. They just didn't like find the file and like decompress it, or if they reanimate like Bowser's like billboard things. But yeah, this is a neat track. I don't know if it's really based off anything or if it's original. I don't really know if Bowser's ever been in a Neo Bowser city. Also, he has his own city. That's crazy. He does have his own castle. Now he has his own city. His castle and city are like night and day. I'd honestly pretty much visit here. I'd probably visit here. This looks super cool. Futuristic. Section 4, Section 3, Section 2, Section 1. Okay. Oh, look at the cars. Are they hover cars? Or are they like going through like pipes up there? Alrighty. Get a third boost there. Alright, we got a corn, don't really need it, but we'll do some of that. And boom. Nice. Stretch. Okay. This one's really cool. It's like, it gives Toy Story vibes because you're so small and it's like a kid's room. And I think this guy has, like, whoever his kid's room this is, I think you can find, like, one of, like, boxes that you find are of, like, okay, he has, like, little Mario Karts. He had one under his bed. We'll see here. But I know, like, during this era, you could get, like, a, like, you know, it was, like, the standard cart here, but you could get, like, one of those, like, kids' cars that you see at, like, Walmart. I don't know if they have them anymore, but, like, they're, like, little kid vehicles that you could drive around, like, a neighborhood. Like, yeah, it looks like, yeah, that, cart right there, you could buy one of those, electric, and They sound just like the kart because, you know, it seems like they're struggling to drive. There was also Mario Kart, like, RC cars, which was, like, pretty cool. Oh, you could see a Mario Kart 8 poster up there in the corner. This is a really cool interpretation of the room. Like, before it was, like, gift boxes. Which, yeah, there are some gift boxes around here. I'll start, like, this kid's birthday or something. You can go by a Peach's Castle, but, yeah. Oh, these guys are out. Oh wow, I barely had any coins. Okay, that's fine. We're doing good. Can't really get a good look at that poster. Maybe we can see it from a different angle, but I'm too busy focusing on the road, which I should be. That's what good drivers do, guys. They focus on the road, and of course, here comes a freaking blue shell. Okay, you kind of gotta. You can tell it's a Mario Kart 8 poster. That's the important part. And this is quite, frankly, a ribbon road. Yeah, it's like very flowy. There's a door. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a great glimpse of that poster up there. Appreciate that we keep our glider on. Don't have to get any Lakitu action. Alrighty, and there we go. Ribbon Road. 30 points, that means we are halfway through the cup. Which cup is this again? We're on the second to last cup. Oh my goodness, guys, I am tired. This will be a 3-hour playthrough? Okay, that's not too shabby. Deciding how I want to do the timestamps for this video. I could split up by cup, I guess. Take a moment to do that. This is a cool course. Trains! Gotta love trains, oh my goodness. Calamari Desert is in this, is in the booster pack. Rainbow Road has a train. Man, people were like their trains for this game. And then this subway belt. Oh yeah, look, we got some like original Mario art on the walls, kind of like what Coconut Mall does. Gotta admit, I really love the Coconut Mall remake. It looks cool, given if it was in. Like, I wouldn't be mad if it looked like exactly like Tour, but if it was just like more in the art style of World. Anyways, this some of the track tells you what oh my goodness, okay. Some of the, it looks like there's some signs for other, like what road does what. Get up here, I can find it. Yeah, Mario art up there. Some graffiti down here, which is cool. Adds to the atmosphere. Not really cool to graffiti things, but you know, it adds to the atmosphere. Mario Kart 8 poster, look at that. Outer Space Toad. Okay, Yoshi Valley Music Park up ahead. Yoshi Valley Music Park, okay. Ticket, whatever, ticket, gate, yeah. Might not take shortcuts this time, might just stick to the main road just to really... Oh, and I threw it forward! At least I used my coins at the right time, my goodness gracious. Don't collide with the... Be nice to me, thank you. Okay. Oh, I hit it twice, come on. Up ahead. Already through a lap, another lap. Okay, good. But there's the bell for it being super bell subway. Makes sense, and being the Bell Cup. And I think the last one is like another Bell themed moment. It's like Bell from like F-Zero. So my dog crying. My dog's sleeping. He moved his. He's under the blanket, it looks like. Yeah. Big Blue. Okay, this one is, yeah, this one's neat. So it is F-Zero, right? It sounds F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero. 2 F-Zero tracks, Excite Bike, Zelda. Splatoon in the, Battle Pass. No, Battle Pass, my goodness gracious. Splatoon in the, what is it? Oh my goodness. Splatoon Battle Mode, not Battle Pass, my goodness, Battle Mode. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, look at this, that's fun. The sides electrocute us, that's cool. I mean, at least they don't stop us, they just kind of like warn us that we're going the wrong way. This is neat. Ooh. Can't stand on too much about F-Zero outside the name. And I've seen like making a Mario Kart, they would show clips of F-Zero just because it was like the other racer on NES, but they wanted multiplayer, so they slowed it down with carts. Ugh. Nice, thank you, announcer. But yeah, I feel like I haven't seen too much about F-Zero series, so I don't know like when there's like, I don't know what consoles F-Zero games have been made on, you know? I know N64 and NES for sure. I know Falcon's from... Did I already say that? Is Falcon from F-Zero? I think so. Star Fox is another series I'm thinking of. I don't think that has anything to do with F-Zero though. That's a Star Fox is a series I haven't checked out. Well, no, actually I got some like Star Fox stuff from a really cheap place, so I have like the, I don't know. There's a Star Fox game that like has like action figures with it that look pretty cool. I do have that. I haven't played it, but I got it like really cheap from like this bin store. It was like the full set and everything for like $5, so like might as well not pass up on that. It looks chill, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Ribbon Road was our best one. That's surprising, but I guess I've been practicing a lot recently, so. 360 coins, okay. Oh, there's the credits. I'm not gonna sit through them right now, unfortunately. You really want to watch the credits, don't you? Oh my goodness, because my first time unlocking them, it won't let me skip them. I guess let's watch them. Let's watch them. Showing off all the characters. Daisy, Yoshi at the Sunshine Airport. It sounds very Mario Kart. Gotta love Mario Kart credits. They are wonderful. Staff rolls? Mm-hmm. The UIs are excellent in this game. Like, they have really cool design. That's another thing I learned for games, UI design. Might take I'm gonna take inspiration from this. Nah, I don't think it really fit my game, but demo movie? Is that what you see at like the start? Is that what we're seeing right now? Oh, wow. Cheap Cheap Beach is a good one. Down and down and down. Oh, Villager from Animal Crossing. Rosalina. Mario. Is this Electrum or is this Music Park? Dun, 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 dun. I guess it's showing Electric Park, so this must be the theme of Electro Park. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mario Kart band, heck yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Waluigi, Link, Inkling, one of the Koopalings. 2017, I forgot this was a thing. Oh, cool! All the Isabelle, all the yeah. All the sponsors and all the cups. Oh, that's so beautiful. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, let's go, let's go, let's go! Woo! Heck yeah, excellent game, bravo. Do we still have one more cup to play through? Did I sleep? Was I asleep there for a second? No, we did. We just played through all the cups. Okay, that's why we got to the credits. Yeah. Okay, that's all of them. So that's all of it for the ones that are included before the booster pack. But we will be playing the booster pack in another video, guys. But guys, I think that's to play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys are enjoying my long plays. And yeah, just thank you guys for 10 years of YouTube and all that amazing stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.